Here is a not so fun fact. 54.2% of startups in Africa fail. And some of the most common reasons for failure can be traced back to inadequate funds, no market need, flawed business models, and getting outcompeted. Today, I will share 4 basic business courses you can take to give you the confidence to build your startup from the ground up without fear of failure. Hi, my name is Seyi Oyefeso, and I'm the Manager of Business Development here at the Bulb Africa. As you may already know, having an innovative idea or a better approach to solving a problem is not enough to launch and sustain a startup. While your business idea goes a long way in pitching and, if successful, beating out the competition, there's still much more that goes into successfully running a business. So let's get into it. Here are the 4 most important business courses every startup founder needs to launch, build, and sustain a successful business in Africa. To kick it off, the first course every African founder should take is Biggest Mistakes First-Time Founders Make. This course is African Startup Founder 101. It covers everything. It's created for beginners to help them avoid mistakes that can slow down their startup journey. The course is taught by founders and co-founders who share their mistakes, lessons learned, and how to best avoid them. They cover the best way to handle customer relations, building the right brand image, choosing a capable co-founder, and so much more. Biggest Mistakes First-Time Founders Make is offered by Startup Academy by the Bulb Africa. The Academy trains, equips, and empowers early-stage African startup founders with all the tools and resources they need to succeed for free. With 14 courses that span over 90 days, learning one-on-one with startup founders, you'll know how to build your business and sustain it from the ground up totally free. The registration for this year's cohort are now open, so sign up today. Another course you should definitely be taking as a startup founder is Startup Pitching Crash Course, Learn to Pitch Properly by Udemy. Learning to pitch the right way is a significant asset to every founder, regardless of your industry. Because while you may have the most innovative idea for your startup, you may never see it come to life without the sufficient funding. Like I mentioned earlier, lack of cash is the #1 reason why startups in Africa fail. So it's critical to know how to pitch your idea to investors in a way that makes them believe your startup is worth pumping money into. And that is precisely what this course offers. In this course, you'll learn how to effectively present your idea with confidence and a clear plan, persuade venture capitalists, and understand how industry leaders like Facebook and LinkedIn have raised hundreds of millions of dollars in venture capital. So this is not a free course. It costs $89.99. But you can, however, consider it an investment that will help you to understand the critical questions that need to be answered in your pitch and become aware of the essential preparations required before delivering the pitch. The next course every startup founder should take is a pretty short course that is ideal if you want to gain some impactful knowledge quickly. It's a Skillshare course called E-Commerce Essentials: How to Start a Successful Online Business. Unfortunately, while many founders tend to have an idea on how to market their business traditionally, many still struggle with developing effective online strategies. And trust me, this is a bigger problem than you can imagine, because more people than ever before are buying online. According to a report by Fundera, 1.79 billion people shopped online in 2019, and global e-commerce sales are projected to be about 4.8 trillion by the end of 2021. Now, when you combine these incredible estimates with the COVID-19 pandemic, which has caused most people to shop online more than ever before, your startup definitely needs a solid online presence. With the Skillshare subscription, this quick course will show you how to choose marketable products, evaluate market viability, conduct competitive analysis, identify the right platform to sell, and create a content marketing plan that brings profit. The course is designed to teach you how to establish your startup online and drive sales. It also offers reliable tips that can be applied throughout your e-commerce journey. Now, the last, but definitely not the least, is another course from Udemy called Startup Growth Strategies: Simple Approaches for Fast Growth. It is common knowledge that growing a startup is not a walk in the park. Now, growing a startup in underdeveloped countries in Africa is a much more difficult task. And as you can imagine, every founder hopes that their business will become the next big thing. To withstand bad economies and unstable policies, you need a concrete and effective strategy to ensure steady growth. This course is the ultimate guide that will help you choose profitable niches for your business, acquire a large number of new customers, and grow fast by tailoring your startup to your target audience. At the same rate of $89.99, you'll be fully equipped with the right skills and capabilities to make your business successful in any environment. And that's it. The 4 essential courses that every African founder needs to battle whatever storm comes their way during their startup journey. With an alarming failure rate of 54.2%, it's easy to get scared and discouraged. However, failure can be significantly avoided with these free or relatively inexpensive courses. You can check out the video description to access the link to Startup Academy's course, Biggest Mistakes First-Time Founders Make, on Startup Academy. By acquiring the right skills, resources, and preparations from business courses, you are well on your way to running your ideal startup. Now, if you enjoyed watching this, check out our older videos and get answers to all your questions regarding tech. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a comment on what you'd like to learn next. There's always more.